Hi everybody, welcome to Ask the Doctor Wednesday. This is Meredith and I am standing in for Lisa because we'll talk to her in just a few minutes. Say hi to Jackie, hi. And I'll do the normal Lisa shot of 121. It's a gorgeous day outside and we have a nice quiet waiting room because everybody is in the back getting treated today. So now we're going to go into the conference room and have a little chat with Lisa and Dr. Coppola. Good morning.
Good morning, Meredith.
Am I interrupting anything important?
Yes, you were.
We were trying to solve world issues, but
Okay, well we have 5 minutes, so
You do. So,
get on it.
let's get on it. Okay.
today we're going to talk about something very interesting. All right.
We are. We
Yes.
are going to talk about these 5 things. New study, 5 habits that help you live a decade longer. Apparently, if you follow these 5 habits, you get an extra 10 years
Yes.
on this beautiful earth. Number 1, let's start at the top.
Yes, but before we begin, it was my Italian grandfather who lived in Italy, Naples, and served in both world wars, who was always looking for the fountain of youth. And he always used to tell me, Marco, la vecchiaia, the old age. And so he was always telling us to search for the fountain of youth, try to live longer, try to do all the things to help you live longer and lead a very good, healthy life. So what's the first one?
Can I guess what it is? Because I think I know, because my father used to say this to me
What?
too.
What?
Everything in moderation.
Yeah, he must have been Greek.
No Greek.
Because the Greeks had a saying, and it applied to their architecture. Everything in proportion, nothing in excess. And I think that's what's going on in our society now. We are the most abundant and richest nation, and we have everything at our disposal.
Right.
And remember when we were told, make sure you finish your plate.
Right.
That actually didn't do
that's
us any
not good.
favors,
No,
right?
no.
Didn't do us any favors because then
Especially with the portion sizes we're getting around here.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like enough food for 3 or 4 people.
That's exactly it. Even when you go out to dinner.
Yeah.
You know,
Even if it's a salad and you think it's healthy, it's probably 1,200 calories.
Yeah, well, the salad is fine if you just have the salad.
Salad.
But who just has just the salad? You're
Yeah.
load it with dressing, right?
Right.
It's the dressing that's the problem. When we go out to restaurants, the best thing to do is just whatever your serving is,
Yeah.
you ask for a to-go box. Before you
Right.
even start eating it,
Yes.
put half of it in the to-go box and take it home. And
That's
then there's
really good. Yeah.
another idea I heard is just never finish your plate.
Mm-hmm.
Always try to leave 1/4 of what is in the plate.
Right.
Okay. Problem with that is that if you leave 1/4, you're still leaving a lot more
Right.
because the serving size is so huge
Right.
anyway. So
All right,
what,
well, let's
what
start
do we
with
got
these.
here?
All right, number 1, never smoke.
Oh,
I'm already out there.
you smoke?
Not now, but
Oh,
I used
you used to. Okay, well, you're already.
Didn't everybody when they were young? Meredith, you did, didn't you?
No.
Yeah.
I never smoked.
Never, ever?
I get a beating. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Come on, I'm Italian from New York. My parents would go nuts if they. Now cigars are a different story. That is a vice.
Yeah.
Because you don't inhale, but still,
that's
I know.
tobacco.
But
Okay.
last time I smoked a cigar,
Anyway,
who knows how long.
Never smoke. Maintain a healthy BMI.
Oh yeah, okay.
We should tell everybody how you recently lost 50 pounds.
Yes, it was. I did it in 3 months, and it was a starvation diet. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't a starvation diet.
You were a little hangry there for a while.
Very hangry. The first 4 days was forget.
Remember
it.
Meredith when he bit
I
his head off
remember,
one
I
day?
do.
I wanted to kill people, but it was only for the first 4 days, which actually doesn't go well when my profession.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
But it was only for the first 4 days. Then you kind of got used to it,
Right.
and it borrows on the principles of calorie restriction, portion control.
Mm-hmm.
So I did a little experiment during this whole, and it was amazing. So I did a calorie count of everything I was eating on average when I worked a shift, okay? And I would eat in excess of 4,500 to 5,000 calories
Wow.
a day.
That's
'Cause
over a
we're-
pound of calories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Because what were we doing? We were ordering out. Hey,
Ordering out.
what are we going to order out today?
A lot
Right.
of ordering out
Yeah.
here. Yesterday we got Hard Eight barbecue and I totally blew the calorie count.
Yeah, but
It's
that was just
delicious.
lunch, right?
That
But
was
for
just
me,
lunch.
when we work 24-hour shifts, it's like lunch and then
Yeah.
dinner and then
A snack in between.
what if it's 1 o'clock in the morning? Everybody's saying, "Hey, you're gonna get something." You order at 1 o'clock in the morning, and so It was amazing, the calorie count. So when you measure your basal metabolic demand, you'll be surprised how much. So for me, for my weight now and my height, it's 1,300 calories a day.
That's not a lot.
But that's it.
Yeah.
That's
all
what
you need.
you need to get up in the morning, go to the couch, breathe, eat, go to the bathroom, sit down on the couch, watch the news or whatever, go eat again, and go to sleep. That's it. That's all you need. But then throw in the walking to work, throw in the, the working out. And I think that's next on the list, right? Your demand's going to go a little higher. So using apps on iPhone apps that you can get, I personally use. I'm not endorsing.
I like Lose It.
I have that too.
I like Lose It a lot.
If you use Lose It, like
Premium.
remember that
that
time?
premium.
Yes,
Premium?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember that time when I met President Bush and I had to get into my uniform? I had to lose 10 pounds.
You were a little psychotic about that.
Yes, I used Lose It to lose 10 pounds. I was able to fit in my uniform again.
And you did it.
And
I
I did
remember you saying, I gotta fit into my dress blues.
That's right. But
Yeah.
then I ballooned out again.
Yeah.
And then I did that diet and
All right.
lost 50 pounds.
So eating is an obvious thing, body mass index. The next one is keep up moderate to vigorous exercise.
Yes. And
I think most people do that.
well, what is vigorous?
To me, vigorous is I'm on the elliptical and I'm going so hard, I'm really sweating and I can't really talk.
Okay.
That's how
Okay. So how,
I wouldn't be able to keep up a conversation.
how many minutes do you do that?
40.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are above the average.
Yeah.
Okay. Because some studies have shown.
Don't let this fool you, everybody.
Some studies have shown that all you need is like 20 minutes of vigorous exercise a day, but this latest study said 45 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The eating and the exercise I don't really have a problem with. It's number 4 on the list. Do you know what number 4 is?
What is number 4?
Which brings
Don't
us to
drink
why we
too
have
much alcohol.
Right.
Okay, so
I think this is a great topic for everybody
It is,
because
it is.
first of all, we want to show everybody the recommendation you told me this morning is 4 ounces a
yes,
day.
yeah. So if we borrow a lesson from our European relatives, I mean, it's amazing how much wine they drink.
I don't know my
and-
European relatives, but
Yeah,
we'll
I have
borrow from
relatives.
them.
Okay, so at the age of 5 was my first glass of wine. I mean, why? Because that's what Italians do. Of course, it was watered down.
Right.
All right. So it was not uncommon to have wine with our meals, especially on the big Sunday pranzo. Okay.
Right.
But studies have shown that it's red wine that actually is very heart healthy. The problem is once again, we don't do anything in moderation. So if 1 glass is good, then 5 is better. I mean, no, that's not. You actually have a negative effect afterwards because of all the excess calories that
So
the wine
just
gives
this much is okay, but when we go over that, it's actually harming us.
It's a counter. Yeah, it's counter effect because then you're adding more. I mean, what's wine? It's alcohol. Well, what's alcohol? It's basically sugar, and so sugar is bad,
It
right?
just tastes so good.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
So,
show us what 4 ounces
Here,
is.
let me get out my urine cup here that I always carry around here. So,
Handy tool
I
when
have
you're
marked.
measuring.
no, this is good. It's clean. Listen, this I have marked. It's 118 mLs or milliliters is 4 ounces. Okay, now we're not going to open that up. We are going to open up
Because we're saving
this,
that for
this
later.
cranberry, and there we go. So I'm going to fill it up to the line. All right.
I'm zooming in.
Okay, now that looks
That's
decent.
4 ounces.
It kind of looks tiny, but then put it in a wine glass.
Oh, we need a wine glass. Oh, right, I happen to have one right here. There you go. All right, so let's see what that is. This is basically what you get served in a restaurant. Is that? Okay. So
Can I have the cranberry juice for a moment?
Yes, you can.
Please?
But you're supposed to smell the cork. Actually,
Let's
yeah.
smell like a good. Yeah, let's have the can. So
Okay.
at home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I
doing
would,
that.
I would venture a lot of people fill it up even higher.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be.
And so basically, for you just empty that. How many ounces is that can?
Yeah, that's 5.5 fluid ounces.
Okay, so
And I'm
just that
probably
additional
have
1
two.
ounce. Yeah, so just a little bit less than that, and you should be okay. Now the problem is, if you do that every single day, you're still packing on the calories.
Right.
All right, so it's wine in moderation, just like everything.
Moderation.
In moderation,
Yeah, you
everything
have to
in
cut
moderation.
back a little bit. Yeah.
So what a lot of people do is that they watch what they eat all week long, and then
Right.
they binge on the weekend. Well, then on the weekends you're now in a caloric excess, and so you've just undone everything that you did
Right.
during the week.
Right.
And we, instead of having, a slice or two of pizza, like I did this week, and I ate an entire pie because we found this great New York style pizza.
Well, you have to tell me where that is.
It's in Colleyville.
Oh.
Anyway,
Road
so
trip.
if you're out to lose weight, maintain a healthy lifestyle, those other things, don't smoke, watch what you eat, everything in moderation, nothing in excess. The exercise is all important, because what does the exercise do? It actually, you burn calories, and so you actually end up having a deficit. So if you want to lose weight, you have to have a calorie deficit.
Right.
You cannot lose weight by exercise alone.
Right.
The way I did it when I first was no exercise.
I remember.
Because I needed to have that baseline caloric deficit.
Right.
And then when you start exercising, you're exactly not sure, well, how many calories did I burn on that run? I didn't burn a lot of
Well, that's when you
calories.
sync up your Fitbit with your Lose It app.
Now, you could do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you can. But even that it's an average and it's an estimation. So
Right.
we really don't. The really only way to tell is by using special expensive breathalyzer that actually you're able to
Right.
tell how many calories you are. And no one's got the cash for that. I mean,
Right.
really. So the exercise is basically an average of the entire population. And so why you might burn like 180 calories doing a 1 mile run in 15 minutes, I might burn only 140, but doing it in 10 minutes. It all depends. It's physiologic,
Right.
way your body's made,
Right.
way my body's made. So it's very, very difficult. So basically, you want to lose weight, cut the calories, eat less, exercise,
Don't smoke.
don't smoke.
Eat a balanced diet.
Yes. Oh, you know those protein bars?
We have to wrap up.
My arm's about to.
Yeah. Okay. So protein bars. I'm gonna have a
Protein
protein bar.
Too
No.
much sugar. Too
No,
much
but
sugar.
that's not a snack. It's
No.
your lunch.
It's
that
the
protein
whole
bar.
meal.
It's the
I know.
entire meal. So that's
I know.
Okay.
All right.
How's this taste anyway? Give me this.
Yeah, it probably tastes pretty good with a
Well-
little vodka in it. No, kidding.
No, there's cranberry juice.
Thank you, guys.
Gross.
Thank you, Meredith. Thank you, everybody, for watching today. We'll see you next week for another Ask the Doctor Wednesday, another scintillating topic.
Can I say it?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, everyone out there in Facebook land.
Bye, Facebook land. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.